a second.
But it don't fly. Oh, it's right, but...
Well, I mean, it is, but people are watching the ads.
And they don't want to watch that.
No.
It'll just be goofy when it gets uploaded as a video
And then
later,
Yeah.
because we're sitting here not
Like
doing
this.
anything.
My phone isn't going yet.
We should just... Nope, there goes my ad.
There goes yours.
We should just start like a new thing where we just like tell a joke or something.
We should.
Oh, there we
That
go.
the
then when
people
it goes
watching
live.
it live won't get, but then when it goes to video, the people who rewatch it as a video will get to see the
Did you
joke.
get it?
All right, let's get it started. Welcome to the morning. The best Lego news, leaks, and rumors.
Indeed.
Vodcast is what I'm going with lately. I don't know what else to call it.
Vodcast,
I don't
yeah.
know. It's our live stream here on Wednesday. I almost said Monday mornings. Wednesday
Wow.
mornings at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on Atlanta Brickco TV in Noonan, Georgia, in the world's largest building brick toy store.
And coolest.
And
Yes.
coolest.
Yeah.
It's the best place.
And the other superlative.
Thing.
Uh-oh. Frozen on
Bear
my
with
too.
us.
Hold on, we're
Bear with
connecting.
us.
Stanley Pratt said, morning, y'all. It's not Chris
Hello.
Pratt. It's Stanley Pratt.
Hello,
He came
Stanley.
over
Good
from
morning.
Whatnot, I believe.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah,
Good
we're
to
good.
see
And
Yeah.
we're back.
We may still be having internet issues because our power went out yesterday
Yeah,
morning.
stupid Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hopefully we're good now. Anyway, I was saying Randy did such a good job. She got a whole bunch of news ready.
I got
Why
some
don't you
news
kick us
ready.
off?
All right. Okay, so we talk about the Castaway.
Mhm.
First, Ray
Yeah.
the Castaway.
Yeah.
Did you guys all see the pictures?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
It's a good promotion.
I like
Not
the
a
little map.
volleyball in sight.
Yes.
No volleyball.
I know everyone kept saying they need a volleyball.
What was his name on Castaway?
Oh, the
The
character?
character's name. I don't know his name.
Might have been one of
Wilson,
those
I remember
things
Wilson.
where like he didn't have a name because no one ever
Did he have a
talked
name?
to it. I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Either that or
a
it's like
great
at the
little
very
set,
beginning
though.
or the very end of the movie.
It's a-
Yeah.
but
it's
never
a
in the
good
It's
middle.
got a lot of
giveaway.
little details.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Yeah.
I think it is too. It's probably gonna make me get the castle because it's finally a good gift
Oh,
of purchase. So.
That's a good
Yeah.
one, actually. That's a good idea.
But a lot of people I've seen who want Razor Crest, which
Mm-hmm.
was just released,
Mhm.
are complaining because there's not a Star Wars gift of purchase for when
Oh,
they buy the Razor Crest.
Razor Crest. Oh.
They're like, oh, it's just Razor Crest.
Mhm.
Well,
Should I make people mad?
yeah, go ahead.
Let me play you a
Don't
song
say
on the world's tiniest
silent.
island. Get the gift of purchase.
It's
you can
good.
you can sell it to us and get some money back from your $600 overpriced Razor Crest.
Yes, Morgan, the volleyball was Wilson. That's the only thing I just don't remember. Tony's
Wilson,
name.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
I fell asleep twice during that movie at the movie theater.
I do have this podcast to listen to usually like while I'm driving or while I'm in the shower or something. And the episode like a couple days ago they were talking about Castaway the movie, and it was like somebody who was complaining about how there's that part where he's like always protecting that one box and never
Oh, yeah.
opens it, and the person was so frustrated that they never showed what was in the box.
Box,
It was
yeah.
like, well, that was the point.
That was the point of it.
There was
Yeah.
never really anything in the box. Just
It was a satellite radio.
That's funny.
Yep, no Wilson. Something else I noticed that was interesting that I didn't see till a later picture that was more of a top down. There's like a little SOS written in the sand.
Really? I didn't
It's
see
like
that.
it's like two of the little snake pieces,
Oh, really?
and I forget what the
Oh,
O.
that's what that is.
Oh, the O is a life
I
preserver.
saw it there and I was just like, oh, that's odd.
I don't know what the
It's
snakes
got
are
a lot of-
supposed
yeah.
to be, but I don't know.
Maybe
It's
they're
two snakes.
snakes.
The O is a life preserver.
He
Yeah.
found some snakes and he just.
Yeah.
It was probably one of the only pieces that's an S shape like
S,
that.
yeah.
But
I think
Yeah,
it's a
kind
great
of
set.
That's neat. Yeah, that's a cool. I didn't notice. And then the bottle, obviously the most.
yeah, like a
Yeah.
washed up bottle. You got plenty of animals.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if there was
just-
anything else
I like his beard.
unusual. Yeah, the
the-
beard is
I like his beard.
it's like the beard hair combo
Yeah.
piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a new color. Is it just
Yeah.
reddish brown?
Good morning,
the
Brick
beard
Mom
hair?
VA.
I think it's come out
Yeah.
before.
It's my
Who else we
favorite
got?
Brick Mom.
Brick Mom VA, good morning.
Yay.
Let's see, Morgan, we
Okay.
got Brent Worker.
T. Valkyrie.
Chuck Noland
Morning.
was his name.
Oh, there you
From
go.
Castaway.
Now we
There's
know.
some trivia.
Thank you. We're have to put that
I'm
in
surprised
somewhere.
Morgan didn't get
Right?
Good morning, Bricklore. How you doing?
Good morning.
All
All right, next
yeah,
Eiffel
keep
Tower.
rolling
Should
with
keep
it.
going.
Keep
Eiffel
rolling with it.
Tower. Eiffel Tower coming out 10,001 pieces.
Yeah, that's an on the nose number.
Yeah.
if I've
Reversible
ever-
number,
if
yeah.
I've ever. Well, yeah, reversible. But
Uh-huh.
also, people were talking about when the first set was going to be that was over 10,000 pieces.
2001.
Was the
It was
world map
that
just
stupid world
shy of
map.
it, or
No,
was
it was
actually over
11,000.
10? Okay.
Oh.
So it's
that-
still not the biggest by piece count.
That's what's kind of lame about the world map. It's a great set, but it's got the most pieces, but there's also a lot of leftovers after you build it.
Right.
Yeah.
So like
I-
the actual build itself isn't 11,000 pieces.
Yeah. I generally disqualify that from
I
the statistics.
agree with that.
I think currently it's like, what is it, Titanic,
Mm-hmm.
Colosseum?
I think the Titanic's more pieces than the Colosseum.
Well, yeah, but I mean in terms of the next ones in the
Oh,
list as
yeah.
of right now, I think it was like
And then the
Titanic,
Eiffel Tower would
Colosseum.
be
And then I think the Hogwarts maybe is up there somewhere.
train, yeah,
Millennium
that's got a lot.
Falcon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then the gift with purchase, the small Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, what is
It's
it's,
Oh, I
the
didn't hear
apartment,
about that.
I think
Eiffel
it's
Tower.
it's
Yeah.
Eiffel
Oh,
Tower
oh.
apartments.
Yeah,
So I
would be the
isn't that a
gift with
thing?
purchase.
It's the apartment of
Whatever
the
that
guy
thing
who
is.
did, it's like Mr. Eiffel or
Oh,
whatever.
there
I
you go.
forget what his first name is, but the apartment was like in the thing at
That-
the very
yeah,
top.
which I
Like,
did
he,
actually
I
know
guess
about.
could live in it.
So I guess they're gonna do that
sometimes.
as the gift with purchase. With
Yeah. And I read
Star
I
Wars
Prom-
think that
fans
was
don't get
from
one.
like maybe that was from an ideas contest
I don't
or
know.
something.
Oh,
I
that
don't
could be.
remember.
I
Yeah.
do like they're doing
Either
a lot
that
of
or there was
ideas
something
sets
else similar.
as gift
Yeah.
with purchases because it gets
And
more
they're
out
so,
there.
They're
They
so
are
good. They're
Right?
really well
They
designed.
are.
The sailboat was ideas.
a vintage
The
car.
vintage car. Gosh, I'm sure there's others that
There
I'm
is.
blanking
I mean
on.
the
Forest Hideout wasn't.
no,
Uh-oh.
but there's.
I
gosh,
think
there
we're
was
a little
another-
blurry.
Oh, the
We are
I think
blurry.
we're a little
Yeah.
blurry.
that could
We
be
can't really fix that.
Sorry,
We had
everyone.
some issues. The cardboard adventures. I think that was ideas
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
There's just been a lot of good ones, and
They're-
right, the
they're really
Castaway is
good.
another good one.
And that's a nice way for more people to have some success through the
Exactly.
ideas platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Because
is
we need that hocus pocus. Have it come out next year.
Yeah.
I'm still.
Yeah,
I
maybe
still
by
think about
maybe
it
by
all
next
the time.
Halloween.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
Mm.
Yep. So Eiffel Tower. And do we know
Eiffel
how tall?
Tower,
Do you know how tall it is,
5
Bill?
feet.
Yeah.
5 feet.
That's
The one I had
tall,
seen was in centimeters, but I converted it and it was like 60 inches.
which
Wow.
is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
That's
because the
huge.
old one that was
It's
a
tall,
really,
but
really
it's
big
like
Eiffel Tower was
Maybe
probably
3 feet, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
when it
at
was
the
on
most.
the when it was because I remember we had one traded in. It was sitting
Yeah.
on the floor. Yeah, it was probably 3 feet.
That's gonna be
This could be
huge.
2 feet
That's
taller than
pretty
that, and that's absurd. I mean,
That is
that one I
ridiculous.
thought
Where are you
that
gonna
was
display
one.
Yeah.
that
That
on the
was one
floor?
that came out when my older brother worked at a Lego store,
Yeah.
and for the store displays, they would send kits home with the employees for them to build. And so my brother brought it home, and we all helped him a little bit to
Yeah.
build it. And it was on our kitchen table, and it was I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my
it
God.
was
Now just
insane.
add a few feet on that.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
gonna be nuts.
Either
Yeah,
one of
that's
you
a
won the
mega
Eiffel Tower?
display.
No.
I'll get
The
a little
little one,
architecture.
yeah.
I'll
Order
stick with the
something
architecture.
else.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, Brickheadz.
A lot of Brickheadz.
Lot of Brickheadz coming.
Angie better start
This
saving
is
up.
all for you, Frangie.
Yeah.
Yes, the Brickheadz for next year, starting February
Yeah.
2023. We had to
Wanna
look
start
up
with,
yes,
Disney.
Disney. Well, they're all Disney, the ones I have.
Well, I have
So-
one.
Well,
It's
and
not
then- and then
Disney.
two more.
I'm sorry. Yes, the ones that are all Disney. So the first one I have is 4-pack with Steamboat Mickey. All look up Oswald this morning. 'cause we
He's
were like,
apparently
Oswald?
a rabbit.
A
Lucky rabbit.
Lucky Rabbit. Lucky Rabbit.
looks like
It's Mickey
Mickey
with long ears.
we were all talking about it with Angie because she was the expert. Because
Yes.
some of these other groupings are also odd pairings. We'll
Yeah.
get through them all and then we'll kind of come
Yeah.
back to
Yes,
that.
so they said that one is to be out in February, and then in March we have 3 2-packs, which would be Corella and Maleficent, which I think that's a fun
Both
combo.
villains.
Yep.
Different movies, but two
Yep.
villains.
Yeah.
Eve and Wally.
Which is
That makes
pretty
sense.
good.
Those I think would look really cool
I think
together.
so,
Yeah.
too.
The Wally should be very cool, especially
Right.
for people who've always wanted the ideas set, but now that
Can't
it's
afford
pretty
it,
pricey.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
And
next,
Eve, which would
Yeah.
right, and then the M&M set,
I wonder if
Moana
she'll be,
and
like,
Merida.
very round or still kind of square.
Are you excited for Moana and Merida? I would have loved Moana
pass on that.
and
And
Maui. Would have been
Come
very
on,
cool,
that would have been
but-
awesome.
Now
I
we
would
And
would've
I
have
like
bought that.
Merida's still one of my favorites.
Maybe
I
it
think
would have
that
required
movie
too
is
many
great.
printed
But...
tiles. Maybe that's why they
Yeah.
wanted to do it.
All his tattoos.
Yeah, yeah.
Should come with a Sharpie. Make your own.
There you go.
There you go,
Like the
kids.
Go Brick Me.
Yes.
We do not condone sharpening.
No,
You're like
Sharpie.
a-
No. Yeah.
You can always take it off.
Yep. So those are the ones I have. Which ones do you have, Joe?
The Lord of the Rings Brickheadz, which is crazy.
It's about time.
I literally
Yeah.
gave up hope after Indiana Jones was announced. They were like, "Oh, this is coming back," and I was
And
like, "The movie's not even
Avatar.
out yet."
Uh-huh.
All those ones where like the code names had leaked
Yeah.
and everybody was like, "This could be Lord of the Rings. This could be Lord of the Rings,"
And
and
it-
one by one they turned into
And then the
something
Lord of the
else.
Rings show came out, and I was like, "Well, they still haven't said anything. Guess the hope's gone." And then they're like, "The Lord of the Rings Brickheadz." I was
We'll
like,
throw you some Brickheadz. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Which I'm okay with. Like, I don't. Brickheadz aren't my favorite. I have a few, but I'm okay with it because it means they've renewed their contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they better make other stuff, or they're just gonna lose their money.
Right?
Well, and everywhere that's posted this leak has said these two pairs of
Possible
Brickheadz,
D2C,
possible D2C.
which
So.
would be awesome.
I don't know
It could
how
be anything.
something that leaks, because usually leaks come from somebody who like works in a factory.
I don't know.
And the reason they always come out as text is because like they can't take a picture of it,
Yeah.
but they remember it, and then they go tell somebody about it who writes it down and posts it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how. I mean, maybe they just heard a rumor around the headquarters or something. But
So hopefully we get something really good.
hopefully.
Because if it's like a $500 set, that could be really anything.
Yeah.
And
Did
it
you
could
say
be
what
awesome.
both of the pairs were?
I'm about to.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so
What are
it's
we getting?
Frodo and Gollum, which is $15.
Okay.
Sorry, Sam.
Yeah.
I know. I
Oh,
need to say it at some point.
Sorry,
Sam's
Sam.
the best.
I'm a little. Yeah, he is. He's my favorite. And the
Yeah.
Now's the time. I mean, Lord of the Rings has a whole renewed
You saw what they
fandom
did
coming
with
out
Harry
and
Potter.
everything. Yeah, it's time.
Fantastic Beasts came out, and it just it's still going.
Yeah.
Still going.
So it's time.
Mhm.
I need more stuff to blow my money on. Not really, but if it's Lord of the Rings, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Well, with Lego getting more and more into the secondary market, like
Yeah.
after buying Bricklink, they're getting a lot more data about
what people want.
what
Yeah.
sells,
Yeah.
what's skyrocketed in
Mhm.
value in such a short time period that they
Yeah.
can make certain calls about what's worth remaking.
Brick Mom
Yeah.
BA said Eiffel was boring to build, all one color and repetitive.
Yeah, she
I
remembers
agree.
that.
I'm with her.
The
on that
most
one.
interesting thing was like the little elevators that go up the
Yeah.
legs, because one was red
Yeah.
and one was
She
yellow.
could put a light on the top to go around like the lighthouse. Right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was saying Lord of the Rings Brickheadz. Yes, I'm
Yes.
very stoked. So I will definitely be buying
As soon
those.
as I heard it,
And that's
we all thought
January
of you,
1st,
Joe.
I know.
Yeah.
I literally was
Brent
so
had said,
shocked.
won't it be the tallest at 5 feet? I would say
Actually,
probably,
I don't
because
think
the
there's-
Saturn V, I'm sure, was shorter than
Yeah,
that.
it's
That
not
may have
5
even been
feet.
shorter than the old Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, maybe if you stand the Titanic up on its...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not how that's not
Yeah,
how
no,
that
we
works.
don't want to do that.
That doesn't count.
Well, it's going under the...
Yeah.
I mean, I felt that one coming.
Might break in half.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. So we'll see about other Lord of the Rings stuff
Hopefully.
in the future.
I-
Fingers
I'd be
crossed.
shocked
There's
if there's
so
not
many good
anything.
stuff they could make. So
Absolutely.
fingers crossed. Frangie says hi, everybody.
Yeah, I would say it'll likely be the tallest.
Mm,
And Lord of the Rings will be back, I assume. Because there's no reason to renew a license like that and then put out 2 Brickheadz and then be
That
done.
would be
Right.
weird.
It wouldn't make sense. They wouldn't be making money off that.
right.
I mean, unless there's something where they do like limited contracts. I imagine they had to do something else when they were doing Dimensions, where it was like you just write up a real quick and dirty kind of contract
They
for
will do
one
ones that,
thing.
yeah.
No.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully.
They
Hopefully
were
it
at
comes
least
back.
in talks, which is always good.
Well, technically 4.
I would say the one and the even wally are probably the two that
Yeah.
I really don't have very many Brickheadz.
I don't either. I think I have 2.
I have my custom ones that were made for me that are all the slasher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The classic ones.
This is why I'm sitting on this side.
And he just wore them. Not for you, Joe. No, you
Oh,
don't.
mine's getting all jittery. We may need
Yep.
to.
We might need to reset our router.
Scott
soon.
says, "Is the weather messing with your stream? You're cutting it out." Yeah, mine's
Yeah,
all
we're-
jerky.
Could be.
It is
We may need to reset our
Sorry,
router
everybody.
today if y'all can hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll work on it.
it's not great.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Try everybody turn the Wi-Fi off on your phones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. There we
Free
go.
up some
Okay.
bandwidth.
Usually I stay off of it anyway.
Yep.
All right, we'll keep going as best we can.
Yes. Sorry for the
Sketchy-
cutting in and out. Yeah.
Brick said yes, sketchiest stream.
It's all Ivan's fault.
What?
Isn't that the name of the hurricane coming through?
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
Ivan?
yeah,
Is it
actually,
Ivan?
well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna blame it
I
on
don't know
him.
how that works. All right, we covered Brickheadz. And oh, you want to talk about some flowers?
Yeah,
This is the worst
the
this
show
has
must
ever
go on.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi is
Yeah.
shorty.
Sorry,
We're doing our
everyone.
best.
Sorry if you can hear us.
Very
Mine's still. Oh, I see us back.
Okay, maybe
Sorry,
we're good
everyone.
now.
Yeah, I think we're
Yep.
good.
I'm gonna blame
Well,
it on
as
Hurricane
good as it
Ian
is.
Ivan. Ivan will be his middle name.
Yes, the show must go on. That's
Yes.
right.
Yep. Okay, so our botanical collection's coming out. The wildflower, which I feel like there could be some really cool ones.
I'm
I
totally
love
gonna
them.
have to get that one.
I just got the orchid and the succulents
Yes.
at the store the other day, so I'm
The
very
orchid
excited.
is awesome. I built that for Laura, and it
Yes.
is beautiful.
It may be a gift for someone, but they don't watch the show, so it'll be okay in our family.
Hey,
And then they're also going to have a dried flower deck. It says dried flower decoration
Interesting.
is what it's listed
I
as.
don't know
So
why it was
I'm
called
interested.
decoration. But yeah, I'll
Right?
be interested to see how they do
So I'm
something
interested
like
how that
hanging.
works.
Something? I don't know.
Yeah.
That or like
flat.
Pressed flowers.
That could be really
It's
cool.
gonna be very interesting because
I didn't see any pictures. I
And
looked
maybe
up. I
that's why
couldn't
it's
find any.
decoration instead of bouquet.
pictures,
Maybe
but-
it's actually like a mosaic or
Yeah.
something, so it's flat.
That would be so cool.
It's hard to say. It really is. So I'm
Yeah.
very curious to see what that one is.
They're
Uh-huh.
taking it different directions,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
I think I think they've done a great job with all the flowers, so I'm
yeah.
excited for that one.
Oh, good. It looks better. I want to say.
It does well, right?
And I mean, it looks better on my
Hopefully.
phone.
It's at least functioning.
So we can
greetings
actually
from
do
Holland.
Yes.
Well, mine is clocking again. Is anybody
Yeah,
else's?
mine's buffering a message, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll still go through.
Good morning,
It looks
everyone.
better.
I know, right?
Yeah. Brick Mavier says, setting up my 2013 Fall Trees polybag set
Yes.
40057 while watching this morning. I know that one because
I
I was
love
usually
it.
the one who set it up.
Send a picture to Daniel so we can know when you're all done.
It's a little one. They've got like a wheelbarrow and the tree head. I think
Yeah.
came with leaves for 2 different colors. You
I
can
think it
change
did
them
too.
out.
Yeah.
There's lots of like bright light orange and maroon,
Mm.
hmm
or you could swap it with green for spring colors or something.
Nice.
A nice little polybag.
That's wonderful.
Lego Masters season 3 tonight. That's right, episode 2, season 3.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that, who's got, is
We're
that one of
figuring
the
out
zombie
all of our
sharks? Is
store
that
news
Chris?
while we're going.
Oh no, it's Stacy.
It's
What
still
is that?
Ian's.
Oh, it's Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy's
Everybody's
doing
having a
Jaws
good time with
outside
us
the
today.
window with sharks.
Did we mention we have the best employees?
Yeah.
We do. We
Yeah.
have fun here.
Yeah.
What was I doing? What was I doing yesterday when I said to you something about? Boy, it's great. Oh, I was.
He picks up the
I pulled out,
airplane.
it was like a cargo plane, like a
Yeah.
city cargo plane. I'm flying it around,
You
and
go,
Joe's walking by, and I start making like laser and like machine gun noises. Beep, beep, beep.
It was
And I was like
actually
firing
hilarious.
missiles.
Yeah. And
That's
then I just looked at
The
him and he was
cargo
like,
plane.
"This is a fun job."
We need to get one and put a spoon at the end of it to like spoon feed someone. That should be one of our shorts. Because the
The
other
air-
day,
That would
my
be funny.
goodness.
I made a new recipe and I took a spoonful to my husband and I was like making noises. I was like choo 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 choo.
He just looked at you like.
We need to make a video of that.
That'd be good.
That is
Yeah,
hilarious.
act surprised when you guys see it.
Yeah.
Tell Mark.
All right.
what
What
other-
else?
what other news?
Flowers. We didn't talk about the Razor Crest.
Oh,
yet,
Razor
did we?
Crest.
I mean, we
Yes.
probably
We
talked
mentioned
about it a
it,
little last
but-
week.
It has pictures released and it comes
It's
out
official.
Yes.
October 1st, which is this Saturday.
Yeah.
So that's
Real-
a cool, soon, or
Yep.
October 3rd actually, I think is it. It is.
Yeah.
For
I
VOD.
will
I don't
say
know.
I'm impressed with how far they've gotten in terms of minimizing leaks.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
they're
this-
getting it very close to the actual
Like
release
barely
date
a
now.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they had said a long time ago they were going to hire somebody, and the job position was like information
Management.
containment or
Yeah.
management, some euphemism, but it was
Yeah.
basically to contain leaks, and
It definitely like
it's clearly showing.
the Hogwarts train, UCS Razor Crest, both those like we barely got pictures before they came out,
Yeah.
so they're doing
Yep.
good.
And honestly, I'm not mad about it.
No,
because
I think it makes it more exciting.
Yeah, because then it comes out quicker. I mean,
'Cause
the
Yeah.
leaks still come out
Yeah.
at a steady basis, so it doesn't really we don't really
Exactly.
notice.
I don't want to see
It just
Razor
means it's
Crest
closer
pictures
to
and
the
then it'd be
release
like
date.
Yeah.
2 months later it coming out. You know,
Right.
I'd rather see it like we did. So I should send you a picture.
And I'm
Yeah,
waiting
it is.
for October 1st
Wow.
for
they
my
had
The
mushroom-
Office
double
set
mushroom.
Those
to
are
be
like
here.
$3.
Looks like some of those.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. People like Steven and Mark probably.
Beautiful brick mom.
You look like you're a few leaves short. I need to
Yeah.
get you some more leaves. Some of them may have
They're a
gotten
little
lost
bare.
over the years.
Oh, look, and you're listed as the best mom in the whole entire universe on his phone.
That's right. That's- you got it.
Gary said ABC does have the best employees. Well, thank you, Gary.
Right on, Gary. Yep.
I won't disagree.
I don't know. Some
Brian
other
says the
interesting
Razor Crest
things.
looks amazing.
Yeah, some other interesting
look
things about the Razor Crest. The sticker sheet was one of the first things that it leaked. That was kind of a
That
long
was a
time
little
ago.
early, but it doesn't really help.
And we had the same like carbonite pieces that are for the
Yeah.
1x2x5 bricks, and I was like, that's kind of lame. But when you see the pictures inside, they've actually like built it into a larger thing that's more like the
It's got
size of the
controls on the
solo
side and stuff.
molded piece. Yeah, it's
So
got
that
little
makes
lights
it.
and
That
controls.
does make it better.
The sticker is still not great, but
No,
they would never do a molded piece like that Han Solo
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
just one set
exactly.
like that. So they're better than I was expecting, but still a little rough. The other one that made a lot of people mad was there was like an animatic kind of thing
Yeah.
where you were like flying through it
As
as
it
it
was
was
built,
being
yeah.
rebuilt, and you saw Boba Fett's
Armor
helmet and
jetpack,
jetpack,
yeah.
and they very clearly looked green or dark green, and
Easily.
everybody was like, "Oh, great! They put this thing that everybody's wanted behind this enormous paywall." Sure enough, more images come out, sand green, as it's always been.
Yeah, nothing changed.
So
Which is really, really annoying. It's the same with the box art.
It's
they did
annoying,
for
but
Boba
also they would have complained either way.
Yeah.
Because if it had been the case, they would have complained that they were releasing it in a set that he's not even in, and it's $600.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that would have just been kind of rude.
Yeah, Morgan
But,
said, I'll absolutely buy the Razor Crest, but I'm not a fan of how the yellow design on the sides are a mix of brick built and stickers. Yeah, I agree. I wish it all could have been brick built, but at the same time,
Maybe good. Maybe. Let's see if mine restarts. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, I see mine.
I mean, sticker. Yeah. For like.
Your hand snapping.
There you go. Like for model building, you used to have to glue the pieces and do decaling and stuff, and stickers are at least easier than that.
exactly.
And they're getting better. They're looking better. The color matching is
That's a
getting
big deal,
closer.
yeah.
Mhm.
In some of the images, people were like, the color matching is terrible, but honestly, those are probably like renders.
Yeah, exactly.
These days, some of the renders that they do are at such a high photorealistic quality, it's sometimes hard to tell what's actually a physically built set and what's
Yeah.
a render. But for most of those promotional images, it's renders because they can control the lighting and stuff. But we'll have to wait and see. Some stickers are better color matched than others.
I saw a comment, do you think Lego's still making money with the price increases? And I actually found a little chart that they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So they
Which
are,
people complain
making
about,
profit.
but I mean, I get it.
yeah, I was going to say, what isn't going up in price right now? I was going to say, I'm
it's
sure
just-
all their,
They could do
And
it.
that was what they said
Yeah.
before they did it. They were like, we've been keeping costs the same, hoping things would go back to normal, but now we have to raise them to offset
Yeah.
Yeah.
those costs.
And whether they did or not, it's still.
So it seemed like a
gonna
lot
be
at
involved.
once, but the alternative would have been that it would have happened slowly over
Yeah.
the last year or two anyway.
yeah. I saw a picture today.
They
I
were
hadn't
trying
seen
to do us a favor by keeping it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I saw a picture today I hadn't seen before of the new bags they're putting in that are not plastic. They're paper based to help keep more
Have people
environmentally friendly.
actually appearing
I
in
saw a
sets?
picture of them. I'll have to find it again.
haven't
But
seen
I
it
did.
yet.
But it's you can't see through it. So it just says like the number 6. It's like a white bag with number 6
Yeah,
because they're
just a paper
so you
bag.
don't actually see through
What
it to
was
see all your
interesting
pieces.
is my Galaxy Explorer had a little card in there
Uh-huh.
saying that we're
Yeah.
starting to mix the paper ones in so
Mm-hmm.
that we get away, and all of mine were plastic still. So I was like,
Oh.
okay.
Well, they've been putting
I guess
they
to
have
let you
been
know.
putting those things in
It's just
for
to
a
let you know
while,
it's coming.
and they still
Yeah.
will. One of the first sets that I think actually did have paper bags was the employee gift that was the Ninjago temple. I'm pretty sure all copies of that set had the paper bags.
I think you're right. I
The
think
employee
so.
Christmas gift from I think
Which I'd
last
be okay
year.
with. I want that one.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
pretty sure all of those have paper bags.
Yeah.
because it was an employee thing. It was a controlled quantity, controlled
Exactly.
release.
One thing they're mentioning the stickers. As Brent said didn't Lego say that it would be the last set to use stickers for UCS sets? I don't know if it said that specifically, but I
Well-
know it said that all UCS plaques will be printed, which is awesome.
Yes, it was the
They won't be
UCS
stickers.
plaques, and it said in the future.
So
Which
like,
we
might get
means
another one.
maybe 1 or 2 more UCS sets, but yeah.
but that means soon it'll all be printed plaques at least. I don't know if that's no stickers at all in the set.
I don't
But
think so. I think it was
yeah,
just the
I think it was
plaques.
just a plaque specifically.
Yeah.
Which I think is great.
Yeah, no, it'll be fantastic. And that was another thing everybody, because they did the Ferrari set with the printed plaque, and
Mhm.
everyone was like, why can't we get this for Star Wars? The answer
It's
is
coming.
it was a trial run
Yeah.
to see how it went, in case they don't
Exactly.
work out well,
Yep.
because then they get mad about inconsistency.
The
Buffering again.
Nintendo.
Yes, push breath.
That
Well,
one was
yeah,
in
I mean, those
there.
happen all the time. I usually skip over
Oh,
those.
you do? Oh.
I'm sure.
But it
When
looks
idea
so
sets
cool.
reach
One of the others.
10,000
Yeah.
10,000 votes.
But I like that one.
Yeah,
Why do we not have more
it's
Zelda?
a cool one. I have talked about some before that are
Yeah.
particularly cool. Yeah, somebody
Yep.
screaming in the store.
It's an exciting day.
UCS plaques. Let's see if there were any other comments. Ethan Bush says the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult.
Yay.
Y'all do you ever have to do pacer test?
No.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I did the pacer test. I did my
Mhm.
time.
Good.
Yep.
12 years of it in Azkaban.
That's unfortunate.
All right. What else? You were talking about the money-making graphics. Do you have anything else? From
Oh, well, I
They're
am
making
all.
money.
It talks about that they're building a factory here in the U.S.
Yeah. I'm
in
excited
Virginia.
for that.
In Virginia.
That's a weird
Yeah.
state.
It's a lot of. I've
Okay.
always had a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna be really intrigued if
Although,
they ever
I
open it
feel
to
like
like
their little
factory
thing
tours.
should be Georgia, because look where their little star. One in
Yeah, that
Vietnam and
doesn't
one in the
look
U.S.
quite
That's
right.
not Virginia.
Florida isn't even on that map.
I know,
Get
yeah,
that
it's a
cut
little,
off. That
it's
kinda
interesting.
looks
I can't zoom
like,
in anymore.
what
On the
is that?
little
That looks like
map
about
where they said
Alabama.
that, right, where they
Yeah.
said the 2 new factories are going to be, it's Vietnam and then the U.S. But the little, they put a really specific little dot, but it doesn't look like
It's
Virginia.
not quite in the right place. It's a very stylized.
Black Panther. Yeah, they actually did totally split in one of the sets.
Oops.
The boat set.
Heh.
If you look at the front, it just shows a Black Panther suit. But if you look at the back, it shows the Black Panther suit with Shuri's head on it.
Oh,
Okay.
Which I kind of expected anyway, and I think most people did. But Lego did.
I don't think that was
technically
too much of
spoil
a
it.
stretch. Yeah. There was something else I wanted to find. It was that Lego. I mean, they always do this. They won a whole bunch of Toy of the Year awards. It was like 5.
Shocking.
yes, yes.
Duh.
Technically,
Look,
still isn't out for
I have
another.
my
That's
Sibo
odd.
Andy
3
pick
days?
today.
That is interesting.
I'm waiting Saturday.
My card, I had pre-ordered. My card did get charged
So
a
that
few
means
days ago, so it should be shipping probably pretty soon. Hopefully, it'll arrive on the 1st.
It should arrive on the 1st. They need to make sure that happens.
Playset Toy of the Year with some Mario set. I don't know. Vehicle Toy of the Year with the Technic McLaren
is
Formula
pretty sick.
1. And was that 5? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
all 5. So, as usual, they swept.
Yeah.
swept the awards. I mean,
Yeah.
they were, what was it, Toy of the Century or Toy of the Millennium or something
Right.
for pre 2000.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yep.
they're always pretty good at winning awards.
Got any other Lego news?
That was
That's really
everything I
all I
had
got.
on my list is
What do we got in the ways of
So
store
we have store news is all we have
Oh,
left.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a good one.
so we
Do you
have
want to grab that thing
I was
over
gonna
there?
say,
I'll
do we
just-
have it?
Oh, it's right here.
yes.
up top.
Okay. So Mark did a post the
We're
other
on a
day.
campaign.
If you guys see it, we're on a
We're on an internet campaign.
Da-da-da.
Mr. Chris Pratt himself. We have
Those
our
are all him.
Chris Pratt bundle. And we're trying to make sure he sees that we have these things and that if he comes in, we would love to give him his collection of himself. So
He may already
there's
have some or
right,
all.
he may, I don't know. But we Mark did a post and we're trying to get tags for
Yeah.
him on there.
Go
so
in the comments on our post.
Mhm.
Where do we probably
on
Instagram
Instagram
and
and Facebook, yeah.
You can go on there. You can tag him in the comments or something. Whatever you want to do to boost it, share
Come on,
it,
Pratt.
like it.
Right?
We'll see. We'll see if we can get him in the store. Supposedly, he has a kid who likes Lego, or is the right age for Lego? Or
I hope so.
something.
His son, well, who doesn't like Lego?
Yeah, right. So
Well,
He's
he's
the right
gonna
age for
be
Lego.
he's gonna be
Get a
on this
gift.
week's episode of Lego Masters.
Exactly. Like
Right.
literally
Tomorrow
tonight.
he's on there. So
Tonight.
tonight,
Yeah.
that's right, it's Wednesday.
yeah, which
Tonight will
doesn't
be-
coincide with why he's here now.
No,
No,
That's
no.
filmed a long
It's
time ago. But
convenient.
yeah,
No,
kind of
no,
an
no,
odd
but-
coinky dink.
We want to give him this beautiful gift.
Yeah, we will give
Of
these
his
special
all to him.
gift. Chris, come claim your prize.
Yes.
It's for you.
You won. Oh, Brick Mom says the video glitched. What did you pre-order?
Oh, that's the laptop.
Yeah.
The Office. The
Office set.
I pre-ordered the Office set a while ago, and they have cracked my card. So that's officially releasing October 1st. Anybody else who pre-ordered it, hopefully, it should certainly be shipped by then. Maybe even
Yeah.
arriving to your door, hopefully, around October 1st.
Yes. And also in the store we have 20% off all built sets.
That is
Yes.
going.
And that ends
Through Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday is the end.
Sunday
Yeah.
is
If
the
you
day.
had
End of
your
the
eye
day.
on a built set, let's
It's
see.
going
We'll
down.
have
6
another.
p.m. on Sunday.
We had a store tour yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You can go back and watch yesterday's store tour on our YouTube channel.
Mhm.
You can see everything in the store. And we'll have another store tour on Friday.
So definitely tune into that.
Watch
Yes.
the Friday one and
If there's something
see
you want
if
to
there's
see,
something you
let
want
us
to
know.
get. 20% off is nothing to scoff at.
No,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
And Joe will package
And
it up
I'm
beautifully
sure that
and
that'll
send it
probably
to
be
you.
our last sale of the year, maybe for a while.
Yeah.
So definitely get it while
yes.
you can.
I've gotten a couple things, so
Yes.
Oh,
it's a
I
good
have
time.
for
It's a
sure.
good time.
Good of a
Yeah.
Stuff that I've been
Yeah.
looking at, but just been like, that's a little higher than I'd want to pay for that.
Right?
And it's like, I guess.
Oh, I
Start your
got
Christmas
that
shopping.
Hubble telescope, the one that's been sitting on my desk for a
Oh,
long time.
finally.
The one from the space
Yeah.
shuttle.
Yes.
Good.
But I like just the Hubble telescope
Not
because
the
it's all
full shuttle.
covered in the metallic silver.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's got those cool solar panels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also had satellites on the mines though for a while.
What's our whatnot update? What's happening with whatnot?
Whatnot. We have taken 2 weeks off. We've got something new, something big in the works. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna go in more of an entertainment direction.
Which we do.
So there will be a new. We're gonna call it a
Daniel's-
show entertainment experience
Yes.
extravaganza. Name to be determined.
Daniel's
Name to be
Delights.
determined.
Yes.
And we're gonna hopefully get that in time for next. Unless we decide to switch the date. Oh, it went great. Thinking.
Uh-oh, and somebody pinched the sign.
Wait.
It's
I wanna
not
make
Why
sure.
do you do it? What's there?
We're so close.
Mine's like frozen. It's not even clocking.
We'll cover this and then we'll
Yeah.
wrap it up because this is getting
We gotta reset the router.
a little frustrating.
It's like
Yeah.
Let's see. AB. I
It's
mean,
not
that
doing
one's-
the
that
reconnect
one's
thing.
showing that it's good.
Is it
but
going on there?
It's not
Is
playing
yours
for me.
frozen?
Oh wait, now I think maybe we're good.
all right, let's wrap it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, let's wrap it up quick. So whatnot? Yes, new special thing. It'll probably only be an hour long, so it may be 7 to 8 instead of starting at 6:15, or maybe like 6:30 to 7:30, something like that.
Mhm.
Probably still next Tuesday. I don't think we'll change the day. Something new, something exciting.
Good.
So tune in
Tuesday's
for
my
that.
whatnot day, so.
I'll probably have 2 special guests on, and we'll be doing some interesting challenges and giveaways and sales. So,
I
be
love
sure to
Whatnot.
check in for
Whatnot's
that.
one of my favorites.
Very
Yes.
exciting.
So definitely check it out if you haven't.
yes, should be more
Yep.
entertainment based in the future.
Mhm.
So we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All
Thank
right,
you
bye
guys for tuning
everybody.
in.
Nope.
Like, subscribe.
Sorry for
comment.
the technical difficulty. And what else we got going on this week? Thursday.
Joy building.
Did
We're
they finish
finishing
the
the
castle?
castle.
Oh,
We
finishing
will
the
be
castle?
Still
finishing.
more?
We'll be finishing tomorrow night. The castle will
Mark
be
and
completed.
Steven will finish the castle, the 90th anniversary castle, the
Yep.
moment you've all been waiting for,
Indeed.
and they will ooh and ah over it and have a play date with each other.
Yep,
It'll
and
be
I'll
great.
just
and have
watch
fun
it
with
happen.
Yeah.
Yay.